hey yo.
Hey yo, this is Dax coming at you with Dax Attacks. Hey, congratulations Buddha Bellies on a pretty nice win against We Slap 'em. They were a clan that when I first looked at their bases, I thought it might be a trouble for us. But then we had some fantastic attacks. Did really well. And you can see we pulled out the victory there. We did leave number 1 with no stars, and we did leave a couple of Town Hall 9s with 2 stars, but the rest of them we did very well. And I think it's going to kind of be a rule whenever we have a 3-star on a Town Hall 10 or 11, I gotta share it. So this is Aces coming at you, and he is coming in with Go Wipe or Go Wee Wipe, whatever you want to call it. And he gets a 3-star not because of his P.E.K.K.A.s that he brings, but he gets them in spite of the P.E.K.K.A.s that he brings, and I'll show you why here in a second. So he went and dropped his Earthquake spells to open up the spot where he wants his main troops to get to the Town Hall. He's got his, I'm going to pause it here for a sec to get caught up. So he's got his golems down. He dropped the wall breakers to make a hole in the wall. And you watch these P.E.K.K.A.s. The first one, they came over to the left side here and hit one of the buildings, and then came on the inside. The other one went on the inside, and it popped those hidden Teslas. And I want you to watch what those maxed hidden Teslas do to max P.E.K.K.A.s. I'm going to go ahead and start it back up here, and just watch how fast that health goes down on those P.E.K.K.A.s. Those hidden Teslas just eat them up. So he gets the one P.E.K.K.A. is dead already. The other P.E.K.K.A. is working. He gets to the first hidden Tesla, but then he's gone. So that's a whole lot of troop space, for not a whole lot of value in my personal opinion. That's why I am not a fan of P.E.K.K.A.s at all at Town Hall 10, 9, 10, and 11. I think the hidden Teslas are just too much. They have too much of a boost. They just OP on the P.E.K.K.A.s. That's why I don't like them personally. But, so, this is a fantastic example of spell timing. He got the Inferno Towers frozen just in time to let his witches get in there. And as I was watching this attack, as the queen comes around this corner here, I thought he was going to have a really high 2-star hit, because right here he's got his queen, his warden, he's got a wizard, an archer, he's got 2 skeletons there, one gets whacked here in a second, and he's got 1 archer down that he can still place, and he's got the golemites right here. And I was thinking, well, he'll get 2. He's got 2 already, but he'll get a pretty high 2, because the second golemite's going down here pretty quick. But this is a perfect example of how important the heroes are and having them maxed up a little ways. Not necessarily maxed, but having them higher level. You can see this wizard tower and the mortar. They don't do a whole lot of damage to this queen at level 33. She eats right through that splash damage points. And at this point, I was like, wow, he's only got 2-point damage, the archer tower and the cannon. I thought, he may have a shot here. And as he comes through here, it was like almost too easy. He just popped right through there and eats this all up for an absolutely gorgeous 3-star attack on a Town Hall 10. Congratulations, Aces. Keep up the good work, and love seeing that. The other one I wanted to point out real quick was, if we can get there, we had a 3-star, I think this was against Town Hall 9, but Wabbit did a great job. Yep, it is Town Hall 9. And this is a Go Wipe, again, with a couple of Valks thrown in the mix. So we went ahead and opened up the walls there, dropped the golems down, had wizards in the clan castle, dropped the Valks early, and you can see she took their first shot on those 2 gold mines and then went it right in after the king, after he engaged on the golems. And that that redhead, she's going to follow that king and just keep whacking at him until he's gone. Wabbit did a great job with spell placement there. Froze everything and just lets those wizards get in there and eat it up. Has a poison spell down on it, which slows the dragon down immensely. Lets the wizards get in behind and whack it. And then another, just pop the king there to get inside. You can see how the king is just eating up the inside with the barbs in there, eating them up now. Her queen is working away in the middle. And we got some troops going around the outside. She's got a P.E.K.K.A coming around the outside. It's going to start taking some heavy damage from these point damages. Still got the troops going through the middle. Got a 3 P.E.K.K.As, or 2 P.E.K.K.As still in the middle. And you can see how little damage the wizard towers and mortars can do to P.E.K.K.As. The splash damage just doesn't do a whole lot at all to these guys. But it will eat up the wizards and witches. So this is just a good example of how she gets the troops split and has the high hit point queen, comparatively high hit point compared to the wizards, taking the damage for the splash damage, and it can black out the wizard tower, and then the rest of the troops just work on cleanup, because that be it, folks. All right, so this was a good war. We did some great hits, had some good hits all the way up and down the board. So until next time, let's get better, baby.